Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Cyrus and today we are in sunny Seattle in North Beacon Hill checking out our latest listing. This is a modern townhouse built in 2022, 4 bedrooms, 2 bath, and over 2,000 square feet. So it is very large by townhouse standards in the North Beacon Hill area and in central Seattle. People love North Beacon Hill because of its connectivity. It's just moments to downtown Seattle, moments to get on I-90 and get over to Bellevue, and of course it has the light rail, so you are connected to every stop on the light rail just blocks away. And as you know, the light rail is going to be connecting to the Eastside very soon, so in just a few months you're going to be able to walk down to the light rail station at North Beacon Hill, get on the light rail, and head over to Bellevue. And of course, it's called Beacon Hill for a reason. You're up on the hill and you can get some epic views. If you look just over my shoulder, especially here in the winter when the leaves fall, you get some great views of the Cascade Mountains. Now let's head inside and check out this awesome townhouse. So one thing you're gonna notice as soon as you come off the entryway is the gorgeous natural light and the shadows created by the sun in this townhouse, especially on a day like today where the sun hits and this townhouse just glows. We are an end unit, so we have light on multiple sides, and as a result, it just feels lighter and brighter than an interior unit where you're sandwiched in on multiple sides. So there are 2 entrances for this townhouse. One where your friends are gonna walk through and the door your friends are gonna walk through, and the other at the private garage where you're gonna park your car and enter the townhouse 1 story below. Right now, I'm standing right in front of the door on the 2nd floor coming off of the main entrance where your friends might be coming from, and we find ourselves in the kitchen and in the main living space as well as the dining space. And 1 floor down on the 1st floor, you're gonna find the garage as well as the 4th bedroom. That's where these owners chose to turn it into a media room and a theater room. So they have a huge projector and a large screen and really turned it into a proper theater. But of course, that could be a flex space and you could really use it for anything. Not only a theater, not only a 4th bedroom, but also another office or guest space. At over 2,000 square feet, having a separate living space is just such an awesome feature to have. With townhouses, so often we find ourselves confined to only one part of the house and that specific living space. Whereas here, not only would you have a 4th bedroom as an option, but you could also really turn it into a separate living space completely on its own. So coming up to the 3rd floor, we have the 1st full bath, as well as the other 2 bedrooms and the laundry. And again, as you can see just behind me, these bedrooms get flooded with natural light, especially in the afternoon. Not only that, we have the green belt behind this townhouse. So even though we're on 15th, which is one of the busiest streets in Beacon Hill, completely busy all the time. If you've ever driven on it, you know what I'm talking about. We are set back behind the other townhouses and we have a green belt behind us, so the space back here truly feels serene. You don't even realize that you're in the city and on one of the busiest streets in Beacon Hill. So you have the connectivity of 15th, but not the downsides and not all the road noise. Now imagine turning this space into your office and having the green belt behind you. It's such a serene feeling, and it's nice to have an office in a space that's kind of calm and peaceful, especially when you find yourself so close to downtown and the city. And you can't hear it. I don't know if the mics are picking it up, but there are a lot of birds chirping out there, and it's just really nice to have some sense of nature in a location like this that's so central in the city, near your workspace. So coming up to the 4th floor, we have the primary suite. And again, being at over 2,000 square feet, this townhouse is just so generous in size. All the spaces feel so spacious, and this primary suite is no exception. You have well beyond enough room for a king-size bed, a dresser, a TV console, anything else you can imagine up here, it will fit. In addition to a walk-in closet that still has room to expand if you want, and of course the primary bathroom with dual vanity, standing shower, and a toilet closet. So I'm standing in front of the bed in this primary suite, and I still have all this space behind me, so it really helps put in perspective how large this space truly is. And it really is one of the defining rooms in this townhouse. Now, another thing I want to note is we have mini splits, so heating and cooling in this home. This top floor has this mini split behind me, which will really do a huge job in cooling off the entirety of the house, because that cold air is going to flow downwards and really cool off the rest of the home. Of course, on the second floor, you may have seen it, there is a mini split on that second main floor with the kitchen and living space as well. There are just a couple other things I do want to make a note of. First and foremost, there is no HOA in this community, so you're not going to be paying any HOA dues. It's going to really function like a single family home. And then also, you may have noticed on the rooftop, the entire rooftop has been expanded upon, and the decking goes over the course of the entire roof, whereas all of the neighbors here stopped halfway with the developer. So this owner chose to expand the rooftop to really double its size. As always, if you want to see this property or any other property here in Seattle, don't hesitate to reach out to our team. Click on the link down below and we're happy to help you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We really appreciate the support. We put a lot of time and effort into these, and it's really encouraging to get some likes and some subscribers. So we really appreciate you watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.